Today I want to just talk to y'all while I cook a little bit of breakfast. It's going to be a apple muffin, and very simple because y'all know how I go. I don't like to fuss about cooking, and I just want it to be simple. My name is Patrice, The.Patrice.Denise. I'm over here living a healthy, sustainable life, one day at a time, one step at a time. Thank you for joining another one of my videos. If you're new and any of this resonates with you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the like button so that you can join this community where we're over here loving on each other, motivating each other, just to continue on this journey called life, living it a healthy, sustainable way, and taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. So I'm doing apple muffins, like I said, and I'm also going to do a shake. And this shake is going to be an apple shake, but it is featuring earthchimp. Earthchimp sent me over this natural vanilla flavor of their vegan protein shake mix. I had this before, but I had it in chocolate, and I loved it. And I am so glad that they asked me to try out their vanilla. So if you're interested in earthchimp, I will have down below the link that you can use to research it on your own, as well as to order it if you would like. It does have 1 billion probiotics per serving. It's, like I said, vegan. I'm not vegan, but I enjoyed it. The last time I had it, I've already, as you see, it's already open, so I already had one yesterday. But very simple. You just have, you can add things to it, but all you really need is water or milk. And you can use, if you are vegan, you can use plant milk if you would like. It has 1 billion probiotics per serving. It's made of organic fruits. It is a small vegan company. It's in Ireland. No sugar, no added salt, no GMOs, no added erythritol, no gums, no gluten, no soy, no dairy. So yeah, 120 calories per serving, and the protein is 20 grams per serving. So there you go. So like I said, if you're interested in earthchimp, it is linked in the description box below. And thank you, earthchimp, for sending me over another bag. I just had ran out of another protein mix. You know, I got my little concoctions over here. But I had just ran out, and they asked, you know, if I wanted to try out another one. And I was like, yes, thank you, send it over. So I'm going to be doing an apple cinnamon shake with my apple cinnamon muffins. So as I do this, we're going to do this the shake last. So I want to get the apple muffins in the oven. And all you need for the apple muffins is a can of biscuits. Like I said, I told y'all it's going to be simple. My husband was like last night, so all you're doing is remaking biscuits? Yes. I'm not doing it from scratch. Yep. So it is apple, you got to get a can of the biscuits. And then you're going to chop that up, and you're going to cut up the apple. And you need about a fourth of a cup of apple. You need some butter, some melted butter, some cinnamon, some nutmeg, some brown sugar. And I'll put the measurements of all that up here so you can see it. You're going to mix it all together. You're going to put it in a cupcake pan. And then after they bake for 15 minutes on 350, you're going to brush over with some more of the cinnamon sugar butter. I thought this would be the great fall type of breakfast. I know it's not low carb. I know some people might be like, oh, it has butter in it, it has sugar in it. But over here, we do everything in moderation. I don't cut things out. I don't deprive myself from things. I just do everything in moderation, and then if I see that I'm going too far on one side, if I'm going too far over, then I cut it back and I bring myself back in. And that's what it's all about, is trying to find what works for you. On this journey called life, you have to be able to find what works for you. You can't mirror somebody else and do what they do, because that might not fit in your lifestyle. You have to do what works for you. And so that's what I'm all about, is doing what works for me. That's what I've learned on this journey ever since I've started to really pay attention to myself and really started to focus on myself. I have to do what's best for me. I can't do what someone else says works for them. I can use, because I love to watch different videos, different vlogs. I love to watch different I listen to different podcasts. I just like to absorb information. and I use bits and pieces of that information to help me on the way to. So I use bits and pieces to help me on my journey. So just wanted to throw that in there. But as I cut up this stuff and start working on this, I wanted to talk with you guys about something that happened to me on yesterday. So a lot of revelations. I showed y'all a book in another vlog where my girlfriends and I are reading. I wonder if they want me to use this whole can. It does say one can. Yep. Okay. My girlfriends and I, let's open the can, are reading a book on disciples. I put the book up here, and what I'm doing right now with this is I am cutting it up into small cubes. But we're reading this book, and it is just the confirmations and the revelations that come when you are diving deeper into the Word is amazing. And I just thank God for what He is doing, and I just thank God for what He is doing and what He's showing, what He's revealing to me. So on yesterday, I was at a meeting at church, and some of my spiritual brothers, they were talking after the meeting, and we were just talking about some things. And let me tell you, the Lord revealed Himself and He confirmed some things that I was talking about with my girlfriend earlier that day, just about focusing, about using your particular gift and focusing on what God has given you and using what God has given you, and then also appreciating the little things. And that's what I wanted to talk to y'all guys about today, is appreciating the little things on your journey. So like we look for big, gigantic transformations because that's what we see. That's the glitz and the glam of what we see when we turn on the TV and we're looking at people's weight loss journeys or health journeys. When we turn on our phones and look at, you know, YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, things like that, TikTok, we see the before and after transformations, and that's what we're looking for. But God was speaking to me yesterday, and because I've been I wouldn't say going through some things, but I just felt like I had not been myself lately. And He reminded me on yesterday to appreciate the little things. Appreciate the little things. So on our journey, the journey called life, this health journey, whatever, y'all know how I go, whatever journey you're on, like I say, if you're on a financial journey, a spiritual journey, a fitness journey, health journey, mental health journey, whatever journey you're on, appreciate the little things. Appreciate how He is showing you or helping you to get to the next step. Appreciate that 1 pound weight loss. Appreciate the saving that $100 in the bank. Appreciate those little things, learning a Bible scripture, you know, and focusing on that and getting a revelation. Just appreciate waking up in the morning. So appreciate those little things, because when we appreciate those little things, then He could show up with bigger things. But also when we appreciate those little things, we definitely will be able to appreciate it when we get to those bigger things. And as well as when we see and recognize those little things and put those to the forefront, it'll be easier for us to continue on this journey. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. Appreciate those little things in your journey, in your life. We like to see miraculous things happen, and we like to see the grand and the glitz and so forth, but those little things, it's those little things on our journey, make it all worthwhile. And it makes us just, take the time to say thank you. I got on my little shirt, a little thankful shirt. Can you see that? See? A little thankful shirt, because I woke up with a spirit of thanks, and just, being able to thank Him for what He is doing in our lives. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. here is my little muffins. So I hope that this one is not too much in there, but we'll see. So I made, what's this, 8 out of that. And we'll just see how they bake. I'm gonna put it in the oven for 15 minutes. I'm gonna go do some work, drink my greens. This is L-glutamine and oxy-shred, or oxy-greens, not oxy-shred, but oxy-greens. And put this in the oven for 15 minutes, go do some work, come back, and then I'll do my protein shake. But remember, cherish, appreciate the little things. I took them out of the oven, and here is how they look. Yummy. So I did coat them with some melted butter and a little bit of sugar, the brown sugar and cinnamon and the nutmeg mixture there. Okay, I want to taste it, but I want to make my shake. So I'm gonna make my shake. My shake, I have some apples left over, and I'm gonna put in some cinnamon and then a dash of vanilla extract into my shake with, this is the star, remember? So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna taste one of these. So we'll let that cool off, my muffin cool off for a minute, and then taste it. I'm excited because this is helping me to get back into doing the things that I love. And that's another thing that we talked about yesterday with my girlfriend as well as my spiritual brothers, is getting back into what you love and doing things that you love. Instead of, because a lot of times we get busy with doing things that we are kind of like, I wouldn't say forced, but like doing things that we are part of the things that we are obligated to do. I don't know if that's a good word too, obligated, forced. I don't think those are good words, but are required. Like, okay, within ministry, I'm talking about within ministry, just doing things that kind of keep us busy from doing the things that we really love. And God wants us to utilize our gifts and put those forth in order to capture, in order to make disciples, because when we are truly using our gifts, we are more genuine in it, and we're able to make, reach people where they're at. You're reaching someone where they're at because they can resonate with something that you're giving, because you're giving it genuinely. So getting back to doing the things that we love, and I'm excited about this. So yeah. All right, let me make my shake. So I have my shake, and like I said, this was just apple, cinnamon, a little bit of vanilla extract, ice and water, and the earthchimp vanilla. Oh, I can taste that. Not too strong. Not too strong. I was worried that it was going to be too cinnamony or too appley, but it's not. Good. All right, so now the muffin. So should I get a big one? That's a small one. They're different size. Next time I need to measure them out a little bit better, but okay. And they're actually pull apart muffins. I didn't say that before, but they're pull apart. So because you use that dough, you're able to pull it apart. Ooh, call me Miss Baker. All right. This is, oh, you know what this would be good for? Oh my gosh. Like a perfect holiday brunch little tree. We do Christmas breakfast at my girlfriend's house all the time. This would be good for that. This would be good for, like, if you're doing a Friendsgiving and you having brunch. I really like this. I gotta get into my cooking and my baking. All right. Right now I gotta get back to work. But this is good. So I'll put what I used in the description box below for everything. But most importantly, I want us all to start just being thankful for the little things. I'm telling y'all, yesterday that hit me like a ton of bricks. Just being thankful for where I'm at in life. Thankful for the present time. I know we like to look back where we came from, and that's good because I'm thankful for that too. But just thankful for where I'm at right now in my health journey, in my spiritual journey, mental, everything. Just being happy for just those little things will help us to be more grateful when that big thing happens. And I just want to take the time to tell the Lord thank you. And I want to take the time to tell you thank you. Thank you for always supporting me, being here with me, keeping me motivated to continue on. We got this. I know this is not my normal content where I put out how my health journey is going, but definitely stay tuned for that. It's going well. Still using the Freestyle Libre, still monitoring my blood sugar, still on the medication Mounjaro, still doing what is best for me. And like I said, everybody's individualized. So just take little things from everybody and put it all together to make it work for you. So hope you enjoyed this video, short and sweet, to show you my little fall in love with, ooh, that's a good one. Fall in love with yourself. Fall back in love with ourselves. Thank you again for joining me on this ride, this journey. Until the next video, I love you guys and God bless.